Forza Horizon 6, and they've finally done it! They rebuilt the R34. And a few other cars, to be fair. But first things first, we need to check it out standard. I'm going to also check it out in Forza Vista. We're also going to check out the new customizations. But for, mate, I have been asking for this for so long. Look at this interior. It looks incredible. Let's get some noises. RB noises. Here we go. I would say pretty good. I would say pretty good. As someone that genuinely owns an R34 GTR, not a V-Spec II, because that's, you know, that's even more money. I have been looking forward to this day for a very long time. The car model has been awful in Forza Horizon for so long, but they finally got a new crisp one. Okay, first thing I want to point out that I now notice so much better than I did previously, whether it was there or not. Some people say it was. I haven't seen, I don't know. The rear wheel now actually steers. As you can see, Hikus is set up on this car, finally looking as it should be. Hopefully it stays there when I do some upgrades, because we'll see. We'll see. So one thing I do want to mention, this is something I noticed when I was going to buy it. The R34 GTR costs 200,000. That's a lot of money. And then when you're like, what about the Sylvia? 22 grand. I guess they're using that in real life inflation of the Skyline. Because we have this new fresh model, I need to show you up close and personal. Just looking at the front end, the fact that you can see inside the mesh, that type of detail wasn't there before. Let's also pop open the hood. Oh yeah, that looks nice and crispy. One thing I love about the detail of this car, probably unintentional, but you can see the just wearing off of the cover over there. There's supposed to be text on there. It's just gone. It looks like it's worn off. It kind of makes sense. This is an old ass car at this point. Now, I am very hopeful that they have added one particular style of kit for this car. The V-Spec II does have some nice improvements. For example, the little spats on the bottom, the diffuser on the back, very cool. This hood is exactly the hood I have on my R34 GTR. I love it. I wish, though, the Z-Tune kit to be in the game. And if it's not in the game, I'm going to scream. It is a Nissan product. I have it. The official, you can still buy it. You could scan my car if you want to. I don't have the hood, though. If we look at the lights, it's going to turn the lights on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Now, what I meant to do is go in photo mode, because look, it has Zen. You can finally see the details on the lights. Not the best detail on the lights I've seen in a game. Obviously, Gran Turismo was still a step ahead, but this is way better than it was before. The fact you can see, again, the details inside the grille, very cool. It just looks sharper. It just looks, finally, like it's got the respect it deserves. Okay, let's see what we can do to this thing. Now, what we have in the conversions is the body kits. Full-on body kits. I'm not going to jump the gun there. I'm going to go nice and smooth into it. We have got... So, we've got Top Secret, which makes it kind of look like a 22B, and Forza Aero. Oh my... No, there still could be Z-Tune. We could still have Z-Tune. We could still... Everything could be good still. We got quite a few wings. That's pretty cool. What? We got a drag-looking wing. All right, very Need for Speed-esque. We got the Top Secret one. Has that been rebuilt as well? That looks a bit crispier. Has it been rebuilt? It at least looks nicer than it did before. That was also on Forza Horizon 5. We got the Forza Aero wing. Looks awful. Doesn't suit this car at all. And we can remove the wing as well if we wish to. Top Secret is winning so far. Diffuser, Top Secret. That's nice. The big single tip. Mwah. Very cool. Reviewing an R34 from the perspective of an R34 owner. Oh, that's all they've got. Look, this is one of the goofy sections of the R34. I'll show... Oh my... Bro, are you kidding? No, it could still be in the body kit. It could still be in there. We haven't... The thing is, they've now removed the original HUD. You can't get the original HUD. It's just not there. And I think there was... What was the... It was S-Tune? Was it S-Tune on the front bumper before? I can't remember the exact name of it. But all right, let's go into body kits and hope for the best. We've got the... I mean, I'm not going to complain. This is cool. An actual full wide body kit Oh, that's a proper, like, classic looking rear end for the R34. It looks decent. It looks fine, but it's no Z-Tune. I can't believe they've done this to me again. You've rebuilt the car and you know it's going to be like 40 years before like genuinely how old was the other last one? Please, Z-Tune, please. Maybe they'll bring out another version. For God's sake. All right. Well, good news. The car was rebuilt. Let's have a look at some of the engine swaps. 3.5 litre twin turbo V8. We can V10 swap it. All right, yeah, fine. 3.8 litre V6, GTR engine, and twin turbo. Right, this is where I'm a little frustrated now because they've rebuilt this. And in case you don't know, they added... Wait, is there a chance that we can... Okay, no, we can single turbo it. Okay. All right, I was going to say, the Stagia is in the game, and that added a single turbo RB25. And I think that ended up being faster than the 26 in engine swapping that. So anyway, whatever. Let's get this fully upgraded. I am not interested in driving it standard. I'm not interested in engine swapping it. That's not going to happen. I'm going to build a couple of versions of this car, but all of them are going to be very fast. Twin turbo? No. No one twin turbos the R34. You just don't do that. Beyond a certain point, you single turbo it. You just, yeah. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. Single turbo it. We can change it to rear wheel drive. Again, we can ruin it. There you go. Now upgrade the turbo. Just make sure I've got everything else. Do the brakes upgrades. The brakes in this game, so much better than the previous games, by the way. Really, really good. Oh, I forgot to put race on. I accidentally put sport on. What is this? Weight reduction, bringing this down. Do the drivetrain upgrades. What do we do gearbox-wise? I'm just going to go for the race transmission. Get on those slick tires. Make them nice and wide. 295s. 295s. Come on, lads. Come on. And what wheels do we have? Can we put like Nissan wheels on it? Because that's something I love about Need for Speed is that you could put like Nissan wheels on the Nissan, or the variants that you wouldn't normally... Is that changing just the... No. I want to change all the wheels. Yeah, it doesn't like we can put any other Nissan wheels on here. That's a little frustrating. Let's go with the Volks. That looks pretty sick. Let's go with that. Yeah, I wanted to show you a little awkward part about the R34 that's definitely needed to be fixed with custom parts that I do not actually have access to. What size are those? 19s? Bro, you can go bigger than 19s. And that's what I have. To be fair, I would go smaller if I would. The wheels I bought, I like more tire these days. I just need more tire. That's all. 75 grand. I'm not putting any visual customization on just yet. Yeah, the best way is to show you in photo mode. Can you see the really stupid looking overhang? Like, look at the front bumper and then the side skirt. The missing side skirt looks goofy as hell. And this is the thing on the standard R34. It looks goofy. You have to fix it with some side skirts, just some basic ones at the very least, because otherwise it just looks stupid. This is kind of what I was hoping for, and they didn't do it. They didn't do it. Let's start off with something that I wouldn't actually go with. This is proper old school, but you know what? We're going to keep it. We've also got wing customization, which we should probably use their wing as well. This is reminding me of the Crew. Yeah. Look, I've got to buy it. We've got to check it out. We've got to see what it's like. It's fine. The idle. Oh my God, I need to leave. We need to leave. I need somewhere quiet. Here we go. Listen to this idle. That is so sweet. I love that. Okay, now let's have a listen if we give it a little... Oh. Oh. Jesus. Wait, 9,500 RPM? Okay, gotta be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. It sounds a little naff. I think it sounded better standard. And I haven't engine swapped it. No, come on guys, you were so close. What is that? It sounds like it's wind from Gran Turismo. I'll let you film my sound, please. Like, guys, come on, I'm available. My R34 is available. It's got a nice big single turbo. I'll show you what a real R34 sounds like. It doesn't sound like bloody wind. It's not that bad. It's just not that good. That's the best way I can describe it. But you can once again see here, it feels so much better to drive in this game with this new physics system. There's definitely alterations to it, and it feels awesome. Kind of curious, now that I've upgraded it, does it disable the rearward steer? No, it doesn't. That was something people were telling me, that if you upgrade it, it ruins, it disables the rearward steer. That's not the case anymore. You keep the hikers. Huge. That is really good. That's really good, is what I was going to say. All right, let's do a race. Man, this has been a roller coaster of a video. The Supra is definitely another car that I need to listen to. This kit is fine. Z-Tune. Z-Tune, please. Whoa, look at that Supra go. There's no way these guys can launch that quickly. They must all be all-wheel drive swapped, right? There's no way they could launch like that. Oh, mate. Big dog, see ya. Big Daddy R34 is here to absolutely cause havoc. Oh, the new turbo noises in other cars, so nice. Huge improvement to the feel of a race here. I have got slicks on, but genuinely, it's still sliding around a little bit, but I've done nothing for the aero tuning because I think most of the custom wings are actually non-adjustable, so I just haven't bothered. But this is one of the rebuilt ones, so I do wonder, maybe there's a chance. Oh, that wing. How do you take Forza Aero? It was going so well, lads. Forza Aero, and I wouldn't say make it worse, but for old cars, the Swan doesn't suit it. I genuinely think you should have kept both options. But R34, pulling like a train. Big single turbo. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I now need to go back to the stage here at some point and actually see. I wonder if that now has more front bumpers, because I feel like I had... No, it was just the stock front bumper, wasn't it? Damn. The extra turbo noises they've added to the game. Really cool, though. Really cool. And when it starts to slide in this game now, you still have, control of it. Oh, it feels good. It feels good. Whoa. I was going to say, is that dial working? The dials are working on the dash. They're not quite working right. They're supposed to go, colors and green, and you should be able to see it flash red if you're over boosting and stuff. It would have been a nice little addition, but hey, the fact that they work, very cool. If you were rebuilding it, I should bloody hope so. I tell you one thing that doesn't work properly, that temperature gauge. That temperature would never sit there. It would be close to that line, the first line, which is good. It's fine. It's acceptable. Thankfully. But it doesn't leave much room for maneuvering. They just put it in the middle. It's like, yeah, it's fine. No, that's not where it goes. That's not where it goes. Yeah, that's a good point. The CRX being there, that's the other really goofy looking car where it has an overhanging bumper. The R30 looks like that standard. The standard front, the standard style of the R34, I think, honestly, I don't actually like it. It just doesn't do it for me. But now we've built it like this, I do want to see what it would be like if we do some other customizations. I'm quite disappointed by the sound. And the lack of the Nismo lights as an option. Maybe they'll bring out the Nismo version. Now they've rebuilt it, they could do multiple versions, multiple skins. That tends to be the Forza route instead of giving you those customization options. So maybe that's what they're going to do. I guess we'll have to wait and see on the festival playlist. If they make it DLC, I'm going to be very angry. Right, customization. Let's get down to business. I am going to remove the body kit. That needs to go for now. Though I think, to be fair, that's probably the way I'm going to go. Playing it. Okay, top secret, don't like it. 22B. 22B should look like a 22B. This is okay. I slag off the Forza Aero a little bit, but this is not bad. I think tow hook gone, that would be good. I don't know where the hell they're putting that tow hook. Right, rear wing, customize it, top secret, very cool. Top secret, very cool. The rear of this, sorted. The rest of it, not. Side skirts, disgusting. Hood, I don't know, man. I think it looks better with the standard hood. I'm a little disappointed. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm a little disappointed by this. But it could have been... Oh, just look at this dude. Look at this dude. All right, designs and paints. Let's go to the paint editor and see what we can do. We have got just this purple, which is not, it's probably one of the worst midnight purples. It's just kind of flat. Maybe it'll look better in the sun. It just looks black, but we'll go for it for now, and then I'll add a little bit of window tint. Again, a little bit of window tint. And just because I'm likely going to stay with a single turbo, and, you know, it's quite easy to revert, I'm going to go back to standard, and I'm going to upgrade the twin turbos. Let's see where that brings us. Does that give us more power? Less, just a little bit. It's basically the same. We have a little bit less weight, less power, more G's. Basically, there's not that much different in it, which is kind of sucky. Like, I would expect significantly more from the big single. But maybe there's a chance it sounds better with the twin turbos. From the rear, it looks awesome. That wing might even be a little bit bigger than it used to be. I think it might be. Maybe the proportions were wrong previously. And the side looks stupid. It looks black. This is a really terrible paint color. I'm sorry. Let's go in photo mode to try and change it. Yeah, it's really terrible. I hate this midnight purple. It just, there's much better versions of it. I was thinking about stagier midnight purple, but it just looks black. No. Bayside blue, Millennium Jade, those are the way. All right, what do we got? Does it sound exactly the same? It sounds exactly the same, but as you can see, like, the pure control you get in this game is so much better now. So much better. Like, you're confident in your driving abilities in a much better way, to the point where I feel like you don't need I was saying that I would like this. You don't need to tune the cars unless you really want to, like, dial it in. A car should drive well with 700 horsepower. I mean, it's a lot, but it's all-wheel drive and I've got new tires on it. It should drive okay. But that single tip exhaust, really nice. This definitely shows that, like, as much as this is cool to have it rebuilt, we need Need for Speed as well. We need both. We need the market to have just options. We need choice. Because, oh my god, Need for Speed, please. Bring it. I need it. Oh, stage yet. Front end Forza Aero, not bad. Actually, ooh. Just distraction gameplay. These have been really catching me out. Just every now and then, every time I see... Oh, it's a story. Oh, bugger off. Bugger off. I thought it was a car. Oh, you're going to sell me a cheap R8? What an absolute disgrace. Yeah. A little disappointed overall. But nonetheless, we've got a new R34. It keeps the rear wheel steer. Very important, because that's something that actually a lot of people disable. Because in the R34, it actually goes wrong when you start using converters. A lot of people convert them to miles per hour once you actually get over to the UK or the US. And the problem with that is it does really confuse the system, and the hikers can really get, like, it can reverse, I think, sometimes is the problem, which really throws it off, like, completely throws it off to the point where it actually ruins the driving experience. So most people block it out. I'm kind of tempted to actually, I've been tempted since I bought my R34 to actually reverse the conversion, because what I've realized is it's basically wrong a lot of the time. Low speeds, correct. High speeds, it's a little muddy, and I end up using a GPS for speed to make sure I know what speed I'm going, or I just guess, because the conversion is not quite there in my head. But then I could return the hikers to it, but it's very unlikely that I could find a hiker system, so I'm just like, maybe I just leave it. The duality of man. I could do it, but maybe I won't. But yeah, it feels pretty good. I think it was better with the single turbo. I don't think it's a very impressive car at 700 horsepower. I am not going to engine swap this. There's just no shot. I kind of wish it would be pretty interesting to be able to put the RB25 in this, because I believe the 25 was actually faster than the 26 in Forza Horizon 5. I don't think it was huge, but I almost wonder if the sound would be better. That's really got me thinking. Either way, it's a nice improvement. I just think in the visuals department, it's still not very good. Okay, my idea was, let me go to Nissan. Let me pull out the Stagia. So this is from 1997. This was a new edition, so I'm pretty sure you can pop the hood and have a look. But let's have a listen to this, for example. So this sounds more RB. This definitely sounds more RB. this definitely sounds more RB. Again, granted, we comparing it to like modified versus not. So to make it fair, and just to make sure I'm not like, you know, it is still the case. Oh, bro, yeah, that's so sick. That's really sick. I'm just going to do that straight away, to be honest with you. Right, we can change it to a twin turbo. Yeah, so by default, it is single turboed. We can put in this. Why? We can put in the RB26 or a V8. So if I just keep this fully single turboed, I'm going to upgrade this fully. Just a secondary experiment. And the good news is I don't even need to actually try it. I can just... Let's put the Forza. That Forza wing's not bad, actually. We can just listen to it. So here we go. Turn it on and... Right, I'll let you decide. Check out this video here if you like cars.